about to get surgery, and I don't even know how this happened. Okay. I think the YouTube videos I watch made me more nervous. You're not supposed to watch other people, but I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna let y'all know how it is after. And if it's nothing, if it's a piece of cake, I'm gonna tell y'all it's a piece of cake so y'all can go get y'all's done, because people really freaked me out. Like, it's actually, I don't know, my mother thinks that I'm not gonna feel anything. I heard that there's burning and tearing and all that after, so I'm gonna let y'all know the tea, the real tea, when I come out with my sunglasses on. I'm about to get my surgery on my eyes. Alright guys, so I'm about to get my surgery for my eyes. You're never gonna see these glasses again. Are you nervous for me?
No.
I think it'll be fast. I don't know, we're early. I just want to get this over with. I'll never have to use glasses ever again in my entire life after this. I think the only part I'm freaking out about is that they said that they cut a flap of your eye to like get the laser to it, and then they put it back. But I wonder if they're gonna let me record. If they don't let me record, then it is what it is. But, okay, so I'm done with the surgery. It was weird as hell. I'll give my explanation on how it felt. Tear home. I'll give my explanation on how it felt and stuff in a separate video when I can actually open my eyes. Yes. It just feels like onions right here. Like I cut onions and my eye's watering and I need a timeout. This eye's chilling, fine. It's just this one. It's weird. I'll see you guys in the next video, or the next section, the next half. I hope this is angled right, because I can't even see, my eyes are closed. Alright, I'm gonna see y'all later. Alright guys, so this is the next day. It is like 9:30 in the morning. My appointments were 10:30. I didn't have problems sleeping or anything. I actually slept fine. I don't know, it wasn't as bad. Like, the worst part I think was in the car when my eyes were watery and I couldn't wipe my eye. Like, it was tickling me and it was like it was annoying me because these, hold on, let me take it off. Alright, so you see this is guarding my eye, so I can't get in, I wasn't able to do anything. So if it was tickling me or itching me or anything, it was just like really annoying. So today I get these off and we're gonna see how it goes. I'll give you guys the full tea when I come back, but I just wanted y'all to see what it's looking like. All right, when I'm done when I'm finished with the appointment, I'll let you guys know what they say. Hopefully I have 20/20. I'm cracking up. Like, I'm really about to do this. All right, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing something a little bit different today. I mean, granted, this is my second YouTube video, but I got LASIK surgery, and I know I'm not the only one, okay, out here running these streets with 4 eyes, okay? Like, I had glasses since 2nd grade, and so in this video I'm just gonna give you like my experience, like what happened, what you can kind of expect and whatnot. Being a makeup artist is kind of hard. Your makeup gets on your glasses all the time. Like, my glasses were so dirty all the time. No matter how many times you clean them, it's just tedious. So then I'd wear contacts. If you have glasses and you alternate with contacts and glasses, you already know. Because I'm gonna be 25 next year, and, you know, insurance purposes, I'm like, let me not be stupid. Let me take advantage of having insurance while having LASIK. Everybody's insurance is different, but pretty much it was gonna cover some of my LASIK costs. When I'm no longer on insurance, I don't have to worry about paying for glasses, because my glasses were 500 plus, like every single. That's the reason why I got it. I wanted to save money for the long run, not have to worry about my glasses anymore. Bro, I could not see for anything, like distance, like forget about it. Now I got 20/20, but I try to organize everything so it's not as confusing, because I literally made a video like an hour ago and then my camera died, so I'm gonna try to like speed it up. I was kind of rambling. I'm bad at storytelling, I'm so sorry. But I want all my 4-eyed friends to get rid of the other 2 eyes and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want everybody, that doesn't even make sense, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to have to wear glasses anymore or depend on glasses anymore. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you need to call and get a consultation. For me, it wasn't too crazy to like search and research to find like a place to get LASIK, because my mom got it like 8 years ago. So I literally just went to the same place she went, and I ended up having the same doctor too, which is actually kind of crazy. She got hers mad long ago, so it was crazy that, you know what I mean, we got the same person doing our eyes. So first thing you do is you call and get a consultation. For me, they were like, oh, you're so lucky, you know what I'm saying, we actually have an appointment for tomorrow, but we've been booked up all month. So I was like, word, like it's lit. So I called and they were like, yeah, come in tomorrow and you're gonna be good. In the consultation, what they do is they get you to do tests. So first, when you get in, they're like, oh, what's your name, blah blah, cool, boom. When I got in, they gave me like 2 sheets of paperwork to fill out. The paperwork literally was just like your name, who's gonna pick you up, when do you want your surgery by, do you have any like previous health issues, like, you know, anything like that. I didn't have any of those issues. I filled out my stuff, but they did tell me that the testing and everything was going to take about an hour and a half. So if you guys go, make sure that you prepare yourself to, or because you could actually drive there that day and whatnot, unless you get your eyes dilated that day, which is what I did. You have to get your eyes dilated in order to get the test. So I would just, if you got somebody to drive you there so they could dilate your eyes and do everything the same day, that would be like the best thing. That's something I'd suggest. So everything took about an hour and a half. I did 2 different testings. Wait, no, 3 different testings, or 3 or 4 different testings after I filled out my paperwork. So everything took, again, an hour and a half. Nothing hurt. It was like a regular eye test. You don't even need to bring anything. They literally give you, they take your glasses from you, they run it through a scanner and whatnot, and then they get your eye stuff. After they do your eye test, you do the eye test where you put your head in, you see the air balloon, you do that, but no air shoots out at you, thank God. But you look at the air balloon, no air comes out. The second one, there's something like that swirly that you look at. You could see it on other YouTube videos too, because that's exactly what I did. I wasn't able to record when I was in there, so that's why I wasn't able to show you guys. Pretty much you're just looking at a light, they're telling you to blink, look at a light, blink, you know, so on and so forth. So after the testing, the 4th test was just like a regular read me A, B, C, D, E, whatever. So after you're done with that, they pretty much tell you if you're qualified for LASIK or not. Now there's 2 different things. There's LASIK and then there's PRK. With PRK, I think it has to do with a little bit of like, if you have a little bit more of a complicated, different eyesight situation than like the norm. So everybody qualifies for different things. They kind of tell based on your vision and like what they think for you. So after you get your consultation, I wrote down stuff to be organized. You and you do your test. They pretty much tell you, okay, boom, you're qualified or you're not qualified. Or if you are qualified, you're qualified for LASIK or PRK. I was qualified for LASIK, so I was Gucci. And yeah, they pretty much break down the cost to you and stuff like that. Once they break down the cost, it's like, okay, this is how much it is. But for me, there was a special for July, and it just so happens that the lady, she accidentally forgot to open her books for Saturday, which is the day that I took my consultation. So pretty much, if any other people got in, I wouldn't have had a July appointment, pretty much, because she was like, so we only have 2 appointments left and they are on Thursday, next Thursday. I went in on Saturday. I made my appointment on a Friday, so it was like my consultation appointment on a Friday. So I'm like, yo, what? So I wasn't even expecting to get surgery that quick. I was like, you know, give me a month, I'm gonna decide, whatever. No, they were like, you want it or not, like, this month's a special, whatever. So I said, what's the special? So normally I think it's like 5,000 or 5,200, and then the special for the month was like a rack off, like $1,000 off. So it was a big savings, and I was just like, dang. So that brings it down to like 4,000, which is lit. So I was like, I have to get it. So I was like, yeah, schedule me for Thursday. And after I was qualified, they were like, okay, next Thursday, pick a time. Gave me the times. I picked 1 o'clock, I believe. There was like an 8 or a 1, like 8 a.m. or 1. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna wake up. So I was like, 1 o'clock is fine. They're like, okay, give us the pharmacy that you want, and then you're good to go. I'm like, what? Like, this is really about to happen. I was excited, but I was like nervous, because like, it's your eyes, like surgery on your eyes. Like, I didn't know what to expect. Like, I was asking my mom mad questions. Anyways, they get your pharmacy information, and you have to go pick up your medication before you actually get there. There's 2 different eye drops that you get, and they tell you to get what is it called, Sustain, which is like pretty much, it's artificial tears. So this was one of the medications that I got. Has a pink top. It's prednisone. And then this one is another one, Oflaxin. So you get these 2 at the pharmacy, right? And then you go for your surgery. So I got my medication, I stuck it in my purse, I went in for surgery. So when I went into surgery, I was nervous, of course. You pay there day of. So I decided to, everybody's different, but I had insurance, and because I'm turning 25, I wanted to make sure that I made sure as much money off as I could, because $4,000 for surgery isn't cheap, like, at all. So I paid half with my health card, which is like a Visa card, and then I paid the rest cash. So I decided that I was also going to get, so there's LASIK, there's PRK, and then there's LASIK Contoura. Now, I didn't know what Contoura was. That was something that I forgot to mention earlier. So like how much stuff costs and stuff like that. She was pretty much like, okay, so Contoura is a little bit extra, like it's a little bit more. I'm like, bro, what's the difference? Pretty much it's like an updated version of LASIK, where they I guess you see colors better, more vividly, stuff like that. I'm like, bro, for additional $200-300, why wouldn't I do that? Like, so I did it. Mine costed a little bit more, but it was worth it. It's like, bro, it's my eyes. Like, I can't play games with my eyes. So